Imagine a beach town where gold once washed up on the sand, where sled dogs race toward the horizon, and where the edges of America blur into Arctic wilderness. This is Nome, Alaska. On the southern coast of the Seward Peninsula, facing the frigid waters of the Bering Sea, sits Nome, a town of about 3,700 people. It's one of America's most remote coastal settlements, a place few travel guides even mention. Here, gold wasn't buried deep in the earth. It was scattered right in the beach sand. Nome was once the largest city in Alaska, swelling with prospectors from all over the world. Today, it's the dramatic finish line of the legendary Iditarod sled dog race, drawing visitors into its tundra-bound world. Daily life here doesn't revolve around boardwalks or umbrellas. It revolves around plains, boats, and gravel roads that fan out into vast Arctic wilderness. Locals depend on subsistence hunting, fishing, and deep community ties. In winter, dog teams and snow machines are as common as cars in the lower 48. There's no highway leading to Nome. To reach it, you fly in on a small jet. Take a seasonal boat across Norton Sound, or navigate a maze of gravel roads on your own. That isolation keeps Nome authentic, but it also means everything, from goods to medical care, arrives with effort and intention. Nome's natural beauty and frontier spirit are undeniable. Vast tundra, wild musk oxen, reindeer grazing under midnight sun. Places can match. Yet that beauty comes with trade-offs. Brutal winters, high cost of living, and a lifestyle that demands resilience and adaptability. Picture standing on a wide sand beach as the Arctic wind whips across the Bering Sea. In the distance, a team of huskies thunders toward you, their bells jangling against an endless sky. Above, flocks of migratory birds wheel against the late light. This beach isn't a vacation postcard. It's a frontier moment suspended between sea and tundra. Nome isn't for sun-seekers or beach loungers. It's for the curious, the hardy, and the history lovers who want to feel the pulse of a place shaped by gold, race dogs, and ancient indigenous cultures. If you crave untouched landscapes and extreme environments, Nome delivers. But if you need easy access and constant amenities, this isn't your kind of coast. Would you visit a beach town where the sand once made millionaires and the horizon feels endless? Does the call of the Arctic lure you? Or does isolation push you back? Tell us what you think. Imagine a beach town where emerald mountains collapse into the ocean, rain falls almost daily, and time seems to slow on purpose. This is Hanalei, on the island of Kauai. Tucked along Kauai's lush north shore, Hanalei is a small town of fewer than 300 residents. It's surrounded by jungle-covered cliffs, fed by constant rain, making it one of the greenest beach towns in America. And one of the most quietly isolated. Hanalei doesn't feel built for tourists. It feels protected. The town sits beneath towering peaks once unreachable by road, with taro fields still farmed the same way for centuries. The bay's perfectly curved, almost unreal, and the rain gives everything a constant glow. Life here moves slowly. People surf in the mornings, work when they must, and gather before sunset. Bikes and bare feet are more common than cars. Locals greet each other by name, and respect for land and ocean shapes everyday behavior. Getting to Hanalei requires driving a winding coastal road prone to closures from landslides and heavy rain. The beauty is unmatched, but housing is scarce, prices are high, and storms can cut the town off completely. Paradise here comes with limits. Monterey is for people who value nature over convenience, rhythm over rush, and community over crowds. If you need nightlife and non-stop activity, this place will feel too quiet. But you crave balance, beauty, and respect for the land. Monterey might feel like home. Would you choose a beach town where rain, mountains, and ocean set the pace of life? Imagine a beach town where Victorian buildings face the sea, fog rolls in like a curtain call, and history refuses to fade. This is Port Townsend, Washington. And if you love discovering hidden American coastal towns like this, make sure you subscribe before the next one disappears from the map. Port Townsend sits on the northeastern edge of the Olympic Peninsula, overlooking Puget Sound, with a population just under 10,000. It was once expected to become a major West Coast city, but history took a different turn. Instead of skyscrapers, the town froze in time, preserving one of the largest collections of Victorian architecture in the United States. Life here is quiet, creative, and deeply tied. Locals walk the marina, sail wooden boats, and gather in bookstores and cafés rather than clubs. The pace is slow, the winters are gray, and jobs are limited. But the trade-off is space to breathe. In a town that values character over growth. Picture standing on a bluff as the sun breaks through clouds, lighting up old brick buildings and quiet water below. Seagulls cry overhead. The town feels calm, reflective, almost intentional. Port Townsend isn't for people chasing excitement. It's for writers, artists, sailors, and anyone who believes slower can be better. Do you live in a beach town where history shapes every street, or would the quiet drive you away? Imagine a beach town painted in pastels, where colorful cottages line the sand, and the ocean feels close enough to touch. This is Capitola, California. And if you love discovering overlooked American beach towns like this, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Capitola sits along Monterey Bay, just south of Santa Cruz, with a population under 10,000. It's one of California's oldest seaside resorts, but it feels more like a European fishing village than a typical West Coast beach town. Compact, walkable, and tightly woven between cliffs and sea. Life in Capitola revolves around walking, surfing, and lingering a little longer than planned. Cafés spill onto sidewalks. Locals watch the tide more than the clock. But space is limited. Crowds arrive fast, and prices reflect the view. Beauty here is easy to love, but hard to afford. Picture standing on the sand as sunset turns the cottages gold, and the cliffs glow behind them. Music drifts from a cafe. The ocean breathes slowly at your feet. Capitola isn't for people chasing solitude. It's for those who love charm, color, and life close to the water. Would you choose a beach town where everything feels close, or would it feel too small?